Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something so crucial for competitive exams. It's practically a guaranteed question. Major policy changes and government schemes. These aren't just random facts to memorize though. Understanding them gives you a real sense of what's happening in India right now, what the government's priorities are, and what challenges they're trying to tackle. Plus, acing these questions shows you've got that analytical thinking that examiners love. So whether you're prepping for UPSC, SSC, banking exams, or just want to be an informed citizen, this one's for you. Let's get started. Okay, so you're probably thinking, government schemes really? Is what's going to get me my dream job? And yeah, on the surface it can seem like dry stuff, but these policies are like clues to a giant puzzle. They tell a story about India's goals and future. Think about it. Why launch the Digital India Act? It's because technology is key to growth, creating jobs and making India a global player. Or take the national education policy. A skilled, educated population is vital. These questions test your ability to connect the dots, and that kind of thinking will serve you well. Alright, let's dive into the Digital India Act of 2024. It's a complete overhaul of the old IT Act from 2000. This new law sets the rules for the digital age. We're talking AI, blockchain, IoT, changing the world. The Act aims to make India a global digital hub. It focuses on bridging the digital divide. Next up, let's talk about the National Education Policy, or NEP for short. This policy got a major facelift recently, and it's all about making education more relevant to the 21st century. Remember those days of rote learning and endless exams? Yeah, NEP wants to ditch that outdated system and bring in some much-needed fresh air. The focus now is on critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills that are in high demand in today's job market. Vocational training is also getting a big push, because let's be real, not everyone wants to be a doctor or an engineer. We need skilled plumbers, electricians, carpenters, the works. And guess what? Coding is becoming the new cool kid on the block, being introduced as early as 6th grade. Why? Because in this digital age, understanding how technology works is as essential as knowing your ABCs. The NEP wants to equip students with the skills they need to thrive in a rapidly changing world. Chapter 4. Agri-Stack Initiative. Farming goes digital. Now, let's shift gears and talk about agriculture, which is like the backbone of India. The government knows this, which is why they launched the Agri-Stack Initiative. Imagine a massive digital database that holds every farmer's land records, cropping patterns, you name it. That's Agri-Stack in a nutshell. But it's not just about collecting data, it's about using it to empower farmers. With this information at their fingertips, policymakers can provide targeted assistance, like crop insurance tailored to specific regions, or loans with better interest rates. Farmers can access real-time market information, weather forecasts, and even advice from agricultural experts, all through their smartphones. The goal is to improve efficiency, increase yields, and ultimately boost farmers' incomes. It's about bringing agriculture into the digital age and making it more data-driven and farmer-centric. Chapter 5 PM Vishwakarma Yojana, a boost for traditional crafts. Speaking of empowering people, let's talk about the PM Vishwakarma Yojana. This scheme is all about giving a much-needed leg up to India's traditional artisans and craftspeople. We're talking about the weavers, the potters, the carpenters, the ones who keep our cultural heritage alive. The scheme provides them with skill training to enhance their craft, helps them set up their own workshops, and gives them access to easy loans to buy modern tools and equipment. Because let's be honest, in today's world, even traditional crafts need a little modern touch to stay relevant and competitive. This isn't just about preserving traditions though, it's also about economic empowerment. By supporting these artisans, the scheme aims to boost the MSME sector, create jobs and promote entrepreneurship, especially in rural areas. Chapter 6. Amrit Bharat Station Scheme. Railway stations get a makeover. Now, who here hasn't traveled by train in India? It's like a rite of passage, right? But let's face it, some railway stations could use a little love. Enter the Bharat station scheme. This ambitious plan aims to modernize over 1,300 stations across the country, giving them a much-needed facelift. We're not just talking about a fresh coat of paint, though. Think modern amenities like comfortable waiting lounges, clean restrooms, because those are important, and easy access for people with disabilities. And of course, no modern makeover is complete without free Wi-Fi, right? But it's not just about aesthetics and convenience, it's also about sustainability. The scheme emphasizes eco-friendly initiatives like solar panels, rainwater harvesting, and waste management systems. It's about making train travel a more pleasant and sustainable experience for everyone. Ultra, keep learning, keep growing. So there you have it, a crash course on some of the most important policy changes and government schemes happening in India right now. Remember, understanding these isn't just about acing those exam questions, it's about being an informed and engaged citizen. It's about understanding the forces shaping India's future and the steps being taken to address the challenges we face. Keep that curiosity alive, keep asking questions and never stop learning. And hey, if you found this video helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Until next time, stay curious, my friends. That's it for today, folks. I hope this session boosts your preparation and helps you tackle current affairs questions with confidence. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your channel name. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.